There's more snow in Minnesota. Check it out. Oh boy. Thank God it's Friday. Aren't you glad it's Friday, Malloy? I have never been more happy to see Friday. Well, I'm sure I have, but I'm very, very happy that it's Friday. Malloy is finishing his hot chocolate. He had oatmeal for breakfast. We just packed his lunch up, and now he needs to wash his face and get his boots, jacket, sweatshirt, backpack, all that good stuff on. And look what happened overnight. Yep, more snow. More snow. Check it out. It snowed all night, so yep, it's already been shoveled, but when we first woke up, that sidewalk was covered in snow, and yeah, so Minnesota, woohoo. So yep, now I'll get ready for work. Malloy gets to go to school, and then it's Friday, and we don't have anything to do. So happy about that. Here we go, leaving for school. Malloy,
Yeah.
today is Friday. What is one thing that you want to accomplish today?
Let's see here. Well, you see, accomplish everything.
Well, you've got your 12-minute rollerblade thing today?
I don't know if that is today.
Oh.
Might be though, but I want to get 12 minutes.
Good morning. Good, how are you? Yep,
Can I put it this place?
absolutely. Malloy, can you grab the cart?
I don't know. Thank you.
No problem.
Next time I will help you, okay?
Oh, you're fine. Thank you. God bless you. Aren't you the sweetest? We have the sweetest people in our building. Nope. Here, Malloy's going to show you our winter wonderland as we drive through it a bit. Look at the trees. That's the one part I think is pretty, is the trees. Right after a snowfall, you know. See like those big trees across the street, the big Christmas trees.
And these ones.
Yeah.
And it's not my fault that I'm shaking so much. It's the car.
Yeah. And I think it's gonna snow more this weekend. And then they said, oh, look at the railroad track. That looks pretty too. Sunday and Monday it's gonna be negative degrees. It's gonna be freezing cold. Look at that. See down there? Doesn't that look pretty? The railroad tracks. I love that. Oh, and the moose has probably got snow on him. Oh, he does. I wish we could see him better. He's so cool. Look at that. Whoa. That looks pretty. Wow. Yep, it's gonna be a good recess day.
What if they said it was too cold? That would be so stupid.
That'd be sad. You can stop the recording if you'd like. Thank you, babe. So I'm being a spy and I'm watching Malloy with his buddies. And he's probably like, Mom, leave. But they're just so cute. Like when you see it, when they first see each other in the morning and they look at each other, and like it's just so stinking cute, because boys are just, you know, they're different than girls, and girls, you know, they give each other hugs and they're all excited. Boys are just like, you can tell they're excited, but they don't want to show it, and I don't know, it's just cute. They talk about, just imagine like what's coming out of their mouths right now, like what they're talking about. They're probably saying stuff like, oh, you should have seen my wrestler last night, or I made some Legos last night, or I don't know, who knows. But anyway, he's noticing that I'm looking at him, so I better go. About doing on my channel. And no, only one thing. The one thing I was wondering about is I've been watching a lot of story time videos. And I've got a lot of stories from my younger years, from, I mean, just Malloy and I, to, I mean, wild, like, you know, when I was like a teen and like young 20s before Malloy was born. And then there's also stories that are like, you know, touching and that changed my life and things like that. So I guess my question is, would anyone be interested in hearing those? If I started kind of coming up with some story time videos, would you guys be interested in listening to those at all? So that's one question. And then the other question is, I want to color my hair. I'm getting tired of this color. And I mentioned in a video before, I was like a bleach blonde my entire life. And so I miss the light. I miss that blonde. But I also feel like if I don't do something fun with my hair soon, I might be too old to do it later on. Like my mom always tells me, like when I tell her I want to put like pink or turquoise in my hair, she always tells me like to knock it off, like I'm too old for that. But I am different, and I feel like you're never too old. In fact, I saw a little old granny with purple hair the other day, and I also saw one with like real, not like accidentally pink hair, like my steering wheel pink hair, and she was like 80. So you're never too old, Mom. So anyway, any guys have any suggestions of what I should do with my hair? I need some help. What I would really love is to do that like mermaid red, but it's the upkeep that I can't afford. And really, I can't afford to get my hair done anywhere. I'm gonna have to call upon the help of some of my hairdresser friends, or a box at Walgreens, which I know it's really bad for your hair, but I haven't colored my hair in years. So, but then I could also do what I always kind of loved to, well, what I've loved lately is doing all of it really dark and then just super blonde in the front, because then I still have my blonde that I miss. Anyway, if you have any suggestions, let me know. I don't care about my looks anymore. I guess I never put that in the video. I was talking about when I found out I had polycystic ovarian syndrome. I found out because I started gaining weight for no reason. And I've always been really small. And so it was a real shock to me, and it still is. Like, I still haven't come to grips with being a plus-size girl. I know it could be worse and all that, but since those days, like, I just don't feel pretty. Actually, I do have to show you Malloy. Look at him. He's got to take the long way and go through all the snow.
Bye.
Look at that. There's his buddy Landon. Lucky boy, just got to go to Disney World. Lucky. I cannot wait to take Malloy there. Look at him trying to walk in the snow. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. He has to walk through the snow. See? Be glad you don't have snow if you don't, because there's so many things. Driving in it. Hi, son.
Bye. My mom right there.
How was school, son?
He's looking for his mom.
I think she's right behind us. Did you have a good day?
Yeah.
Did the new kid come?
No.
What? Why? Why are you laughing so hard?
Because he's like, there's my mom right there.
Because he wants to go home?
I think so.
So, your dad, you're going to meet him at Southdale.
Do we have to take the bus?
No. Guess what? I thought you might be happy about this. Just you and your dad are going to see a movie together, and then you'll come home.
What movie?
I think Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Ooh.
And if that doesn't work out, then he said he'll take you to Dave and Busta's.
Ooh.
So we'll go home, and then
That's
we're gonna leave after like a few minutes to take you there, okay? So I figured that this might be more fun for you than taking a bus and going 2 hours away. How's your? Are you glad I made you that little cheese tortilla? Okay. All right. Say goodbye to your YouTube friends.
Bye.
All right, there goes Malloy with his dad. They are going into the mall, and then they will go to the movie theater, as far as I know. We just sat here and waited about 30 minutes, so that was cool. But anyway, like I said, I'm glad that he gets to have time with just his father and in a public place. I feel safer that way for my son, and I think Malloy does too. So there they go. Hi guys, so I just dropped Malloy off at the mall. Luckily it's not that far from my house, so I'm willing to do that sometimes. I was just thinking though how I know I haven't said much about that part of our life, or Malloy's life, as far as his father goes, and I know it might be kind of obvious, but I don't know. I guess you have to have been subscribed and watched a lot of my videos in the last like 2 months to conclude that, or to come up with little hints here and there that I have been going through like legal court stuff as far as visitations go, not custody. That's already been done. Malloy lives with me. That's the way it goes. But as far as visitation goes, there are some things that are being worked out right now, and it's been a scary thing. It's been nerve-wracking for me. It's been very stressful for me. But most importantly, it's been very confusing for Malloy. Malloy has had a lot of anger, sadness, confusion. It hasn't been good on him, and which is why I am kind of going the route I'm going, I guess. I can't say too much just because we're like right in the middle of everything. But once we are done with all that, I will do more explaining. But just a little background. Malloy's father and we were never a couple. We were never together. I pretty much was by myself my entire pregnancy. And pretty much by myself the first 4 years. I mean, there was some little visits here and there, but for the most part, no. Malloy has always lived with me. He's never lived anywhere else. In fact, he's never even...
This one is it's like Zootopia, but it's called The Secret Life of Pets.
No.
It's cool. There's
That
like a
sounds
parakeet
good.
in it.
Oh yeah, we saw that commercial somewhere, didn't we? Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. So
But the new Ninja Turtles, this one has the 2 rhino guys. Those 2 cool guys, those
Yeah.
big rhino ones.
oh yeah.
And then they're tackling each other, and they're like the same size. It's cool.
So
And then Splinter,
yeah,
or no, Shredder.
yeah.
Splinter died. Shredder was like this, and it was in front of Seamus's face. He's like, well, Seamus like backed up. It was crazy. I can't even believe he's in them.
Ooh, when does it come out?
Not till like June 3rd.
Dang it. Well, we could see it for your birthday. There's a couple movies you could see for your birthday if you wanted. What do you give Alvin and the Chipmunks? 1 out of 10.
Probably a 7.5.
All right. What
It was
did you
good.
like about it?
It was funny.
Yeah. All right. We just wanted to say, have a nice weekend, everybody.
Have a nice weekend.
God bless you guys. We'll try to have a video maybe at the end of the week or something, but whoa. I don't like the way I look in the bathroom bright lights. I'll let you see Malloy. Tell everyone goodbye. Oh, he's got to do his Seamus beat on the chest thing.
Goodbye.
All right, you guys have a blessed weekend. We'll see you soon.